You see how they, you could tell they remastered it. I could be wrong, bro, but it looked like the other one was better. Can I turn the brightness up? No? That's the peak music, but honestly, bro, it looked like the video looked better on the other one. Like, we could, I got the CD in, like, we could legit do a test on this shit right now, bro. It looked like we loaded and looked better on the other one. Alright, but that's just the first. What? Hold on, bro. Hello, bro. This shit all types of different. But it didn't let you pick the episode. It just said start new game, bro. What the fuck? I gotta change no setting. Just you can't change the brightness. It looks so fucking dark. All right, come on. Shit is peak. Alright, let's see, bro. Let's see what they did in my game. They better not fuck my game up, dude. Like, it looks like the LG one looks better than this. Don't worry, because I will delete this shit and go right back to the original. I was cool with the OG. Okay. It's raining like a bitch outside yesterday in the morning, but that was hot as fuck. Make that make sense.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bro. Okay, hold on, bro. Cause why does it look so darker now, though? Like, why does it look like they didn't even... How is this from Matter Street? But hold on, bro. There's no way I cannot change up my fucking brightness. There's no way. What does that do, bro? Is that brightness? Is that the brightness? I could have turned it up. No shot. Let me see. Okay, that's what I was trying to do, bro. Alright, now we're gonna actually go back to the main menu and see how good this looks. Cause dude, I was like, what the fuck? Alright, that's peak. There we go. I would be mad as hell if that's how it was. Honestly, bro, it looks kind of the same, bro. Arguably, the other one still looks a little better. Alright, now let's see what they're talking about. Y'all getting top peak reviews right now. I don't think that game needed a remaster though. I don't think. And they remastered it 2 years after this, so it's kind of fucking shit.
lighthouse here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Look at this shit right here.
Holy shit.
That's an F8. Fuck.
That was so surreal.
They call film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Okay, I see what they try to do.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
I'll beat the
can
shit
you
up.
give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and
fall
white?
asleep.
Hey, do y'all homework on Kate, bro? They been hating on her the whole
Sure
game.
didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Seriously, though.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
I can really do it.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
I don't think we say that anymore. Do we still say that?
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until then. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Well, sitting here and being silent.
Anybody?
Nope.
This does not bode well.
Stop talking. Give me more dialogue.
Just jump right in.
Shit. I don't know Frank Douglas. Frederick.
This was in the chapters you read.
Well, I'll wait. Did they actually give it that much dialogue? Question mark? I had a game is quick.
You did read the chapters, right?
Hell no.
Your silence is deafening. If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
That's the end of the dialogue.
Anybody?
Yeah.
This does not bode well.
So you was gonna wait for me to take a picture to say something with your whole ass.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
Jump
school.
right in with an answer.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think? My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
This was in the chapters you read.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now. I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
You gonna wait for me to take pictures, do that hating that shit.
Your silence is deafening. I believe Max has taken what
Then you
kids
have to like call him up, but that's how I did not like
a
teachers
dumb
like
word
that.
for a wonderful photographic edition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Ew, bro.
can you please...
honest response, bro. I can see what they did, but they remastered it. See, because in the first one, they made Jefferson look like that nigga was just. There was no way he was that type of person. Like they made him look like professionalized nigga. Now in this one, they kind of making him look like more of his character, like a creepy ass nigga. I see they do. But you know, that's kind of what gave the whole game its plot. Like when they didn't look suspicious and shit. You feel me? So it's kind of.
Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait.
They made it a little witter.
You're asking me?
Nah, she shouldn't have said, let me think. She should say, you asking me? And that
Let
should have
me
been.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail.
Like, you know, I could low-key say you out in the end of the game,
popular
right?
From the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right
Oh,
now.
you said I'm trying to get the
In your
photo.
textbook. Or
Look at this crap.
even...
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you.
I miss when that used to be a thing, but I didn't get the experience that, you know, photography was an actual thing. That shit do not matter no more. What the fuck?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Obviously, Blackwell spent days.
That's why we don't got photography class anymore. That's
Looks
crazy.
like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna have your tablet. Give me the shit.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
No, that's crazy.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Nah, first of all, if you're talking to Kate, yeah, they going. That's the last person in the room anyway.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Wait, what they have?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Hello? Yes, I hear. Shit.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.